Blackpool vs Liverpool January 12 BPL match exciting preview. Liverpool manager Roy Hodgson believes his side can still be regarded as challengers for the Barclays Premier League's top four, but admits their situation will only improve with new signings. The Reds are currently 9 points adrift of one-time leaders Chelsea, who now occupy the final position for Champions League qualification. With matches against Blackpool on Boxing Day, Wolves, Bolton and Blackburn to come over the festive period, there is a real chance to close the gap. But what will be equally significant is what transfer activity there is next month. If the players are available that we have targeted and think could make us a better team, then it would help us shape the team a lot quicker than maybe will be the case otherwise, said Hodgson. We are anxious any players we bring in are the right ones and the right ones for the long-term future. It is important they are better than the players we have got, because I think the players we have got are better than they have shown on occasions. But I fear the type of player we feel we need to improve our team will not be available in January, even if money was available. Despite Liverpool's top four hopes being written off by most people outside Anfield, the 63-year-old manager remains cautiously optimistic his side can prove their doubt is wrong, having recovered from the worst start to a season since 1953-54. We are in a position to strive for the top four, but we are a good few points off, Hodgson added. Some people will say it is pie in the sky to suggest we can do it, but I don't think there is such a thing as pie in the sky in terms of football. I have seen so many times in the past teams who have been doomed to relegation not get relegated, and teams like Leeds United many years ago who were so obviously going to win the first division and didn't do so. Everything is possible, and while things are possible we will play for them, but we are realistic and we are not making any vague promises. We know we have given ourselves a severe handicap, but we will work to bring in a handicap. One of the handicaps which has affected Liverpool's season, namely injuries, appears to have lessened significantly, but only defender Jamie Carragher, dislocated shoulder, and midfielder Jay Spearing, broken ankle, sidelined. Captain Steven Gerrard will return from a 6-week absence at Bloomfield Road. The 30-year-old midfielder's comeback from the hamstring tear sustained on England duty was delayed at the weekend after snow forced the postponement of the Barclays Premier League game at home to Fulham. Centre-back Danny Langer has also finally recovered from the complicated calf problem which has sidelined him since September 25th. Blackpool boss Ian Holloway has vowed the club will not be doing anything crazy to persuade players to stay at Bloomfield Road. Among the members of Holloway's squad who were out of contract in the summer are midfielder David Bourne and goalkeeper Matt Gilks, both of whom will make notable contributions to the Seasiders' impressive start to the season. The manager is keen for the pair to sign the deals, but has stressed that no agreement with any player will be allowed to threaten the club's current structure. I had a phone call the other day from an agent I've got 2 players with, Holloway told the Blackpool Gazette. Neither of them is playing at the moment, but it was very nice to me, talking about their future and what they might want. If they had longer contracts, like their agent wanted them to have, they could be moaning now, and they could be causing all sorts of trouble because they're not being picked. If that was the case, I might have a mutiny on my hands, like some managers. But I haven't got that, because I have the power. My chairman, Carl Oyston, very cleverly gives me that, because he holds out for what he wants and he isn't going to change. Takes the likes of David Bourne and Matt Gilks, both out of contract at the end of the season. We have made them offers and we want them to stay. But are we going to go crazy? No, because if we push it for 1 or 2, we will have to do it for them all eventually, and that is something my chairman won't do. What we have to do is run the club efficiently and successfully for the fans, for the future. Blackpool will be without their captain Charlie Adam. He picked up his 5th booking of the season on December 11th at Stoke and is yet to serve the resulting 1-match suspension as the Seasiders' scheduled game against Tottenham last weekend was postponed.